the Big A. We've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today, a matchup out of the American League Western Division between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Shohei Ohtani gets the starting nod for the Halos. Dan, any thoughts?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitched, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
And stepping in, Nico Goodrum, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Swing and a miss, 0-1. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Up next, Kyle Lewis. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Fouled off. Top of the first, just underway here at Angel Stadium. And another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
2 strikes.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fowler has a read on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The pitcher, Shohei.
Here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty look. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Aristides Aquino stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 1-1. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
There we got one.
The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here's another 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Upton. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the one-out double. And as we check out the ranking on the team leaderboard, you can see that that gives him an even 20 now on the campaign. Brett Phillips will bat next. Ohtani has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. And he misses there, 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brett Phillips goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the... The next batter will be Evan White.
Leading off with the Mariners.
First pitch on the way.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Luis Torrance.
The catcher.
First delivery to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nico Goodrum. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A bouncer up the middle.
1-1-1.
Over to first, and that retires the side. Mariners are down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And now the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. 1-1 to the Angels pitcher. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That swing tells me he was...
New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Kyle Lewis. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate now is Mitch Haniger. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Trout. Off the rocks and gone. A solo home run for Mitch Haniger, number 22 on the year, and the Mariners have come back to make this a 1-1 game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Fouled away.
That's a
ball and 2 strikes now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, a 1-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Digging in, the switch hitter, Abraham Toro. He doubled his last time up. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the 2nd time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Take the base.
Now it'll be Brett Phillips. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the 1st out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Kyle Seager will stand in for the 2nd time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type when you kind of get...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into 2nd with 1 away.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from 2nd. And he's up to 3rd safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So the next to bat will be Luis Torrance. And now the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. His seventh of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down on strikes twice already in this one, and Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can dominate him for a third time.
Digging in will be David Fletcher. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
David Fletcher.
The 0-1 pitch. Popped up. White will put this one away, and the side is retired. Strand 1. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside.
Leading off with the Mariners.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Mariners have now taken a 2-1 lead.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
The bat, number 1.
Stepping in now, Kyle Lewis.
Kyle.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 19th home run for him on the season, and it gives the Mariners a 3-1 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, need a strikeout right here. Sure guy.
The 2-2 one more time. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Striding forward now, the Mariners' cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Still only 1 out in the inning. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Into the box now, Abraham Toro. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Here we go.
The windup and the 0-1. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. He's got it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error.
nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Seattle get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Logan Gilbert earns win number 7 on the season. Number 16 closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Squad hustle like a relay, running back like a replay. No time for the he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the break. When I shoot, I never break.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 4 runs on 8 hits.